Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking and going over the Palindrome Grandmaster farm itself. So first thing is, the best strike to farm this is going to be Insight Terminus, just because it's so fast. There's really just barrier and unstoppable champions in this strike. That you can run this if you have completed the Conqueror title, or if anyone in your fire team has completed the Conqueror title. And here's one very important thing. As long as you have not, let me go to the Conqueror title here. As long as you have not selected the Insight Terminus node, you will be able to run the strike repeatedly, even though normally you're only supposed to run it once. So, again, just make sure not to claim the Triumph if you already have a Conqueror title. If you have not ever done the Conqueror title, just try to run with somebody who has, and make sure they do not select or complete the node where Insight Terminus is the best, or click the Insight Terminus node because it is the best and fastest strike to farm. This is probably like, I don't know, like 7-8 minute strike, 10 minutes with LFGs perhaps. Really, this is a pretty easy strike. I'm just running like a basic consecration setup. We really just have Falling Guillotine for movement. That's really about it. Lord of Wolves is really good for bursting down champions who have already been stunned. Tenacious Mastery, really nice because it gets you your darkness energy for the consecration really fast. We've also got our Stoicism, which is going to have Inmost Light and Syntheseps, so we can get our abilities back faster and do more damage with our consecration. Facet of Dawn, also really important because whenever you hit a powered melee kill, which is basically just, consecration, which we're going to have lots of because we have Frenzied Blade. It's going to make you Radiant, which lets you do anti-barrier with stuff even like that isn't your Rocket Sidearm. So Lord of Wolves can deal with anti-barrier champions. Unstoppable champions, not really that big of a deal because they can be stunned by ignitions, and that is caused by, again, our consecration. So we can really deal with any champions. If you're not really worried about movement, you can always run something like Scintillation because, again, it's Strand Surge and Arc Surge. So you feel like this, or like a Storm Chaser. This can help you in the boss room where you're trying to do damage to the boss. But honestly, I think Glacial Quake does a good amount of damage. It's also good throughout the rest of the strike in terms of stunning champions, freezing them, helping you stay alive and get reses because you can pop your super and then you're not really going to be dying that often. If you're not running like this consecration build, you can definitely go with something that's more like traditional in terms of like this like bolt charge build with like the Kuros Thunder Crash piece. You can run this like Lemon Arc. Scatter Signal is really good again because it's unstoppable, and Strand Surge. You can do that. Really, you don't need a heavy weapon during the strike because it's super easy. But that's really about it, guys. Palindrome's super easy to farm. I'll just have some gameplay of a strike run myself. And thank you guys for watching that video, and I'll catch you guys next time.